Hello world, this is Gamer74360 and WTF News is now a show, so you can go ahead and subscribe to it. You can see it down here somewhere or over here. But today I'm not even trying to be funny at all. This this is a serious matter that has been in my family for a long time. And to see a story like this, it really breaks my heart. Um I've even gone through something like this in my life. This woman, African American, race has nothing to do with this at all. But this woman, um, back in 2008, she said she had the dream job. She woke up every day happy to go to work. One day she felt the lump on her chest, and she went to the doctor's office and found out that she had cancer. So, they treated her. You know, she was back to health. When she came back home, she found out that she was fired from a job because she exhausted all of her days of unpaid treatment. They wouldn't hire her back or nothing. That is that is real heartbreaking. But the laws say that they cannot be held accountable for it. I understand what they're saying on the law part of things, but you gotta have morals. This lady, she was a good worker. She loved to work. She did this all the time. She come to work. She do what she have to do and going on by her business. She loved work. She is on time. She doing the work perfectly. Everything. So, she was without work for a little minute as she was getting over the chemo and all this, and it happened again around 2010. She has she had a temporary job at a non-profit organization. She ended up feeling another lump, and might I add, her whole family has a history of cancer. So she felt another lump, so she went back there. When she came back out, yet again, no job. She is still without a job. Now, America, you let me know this. Is that right at all, man? Because seriously, you should have morals in this situation. It's been too many times people have a car wreck, come home, have to pay medical bills and can't do it because people have fired them. You know, I've been in this situation. It was way back like in 2006, 2007. I had a good job. I loved the job to death. I got paid so much money a week, 1,000 a week. I was happy. I was communicating with everybody around me. Everybody liked me. I was working. I was doing my job. I was always on time to work every day. Didn't miss 1 second of work. I loved working, and it kind of scared me because around the time my grandmother had died. She passed away. She's passed away at 97 years old, and she was blessed. My God, she was blessed to live that old. But even though I wasn't feeling right. I was dizzy. My stomach was hurting. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew that I loved this job. You know, I loved everything about this job. Then one day I'm training somebody, and all of a sudden I threw up some blood. And I'm like, this not ordinary. I'm throwing up blood. I'm throwing up blood, just regurgitating nothing but blood. And the managers come over. They ask me, "I'm all right." I said, "Yeah, I'm all right. I just need to sit down a little bit and drink something." They end up sending me home anyway. So the next day I passed out, and I had to go to the hospital. Come to find out, I had a bleeding ulcer inside of me. So I'm in a hospital bed, and only thing that was on my mind is job. How can I get back to work? I need to hurry up and become healthy again. And it's sad when you really think about your job over your health. And there's millions of people out there. I know it's millions of people out there that went through the same shit. Excuse my profanity, but I mean, it's sad that we have to be in a country where our health is less important than our jobs. Because whether you know it or not, I know a lot of y'all watching may be under the age of 18, still living with your mother. But once you get out to your mother's house, you have to worry about things like bills. It's essential things, the necessities. You gotta worry about this and that. You gotta worry about money. You gotta worry about how to get money. And instead of me going out here robbing this person and that person and selling this drugs over here, I was out there working. And they fired me because of a medical condition, a bleeding ulcer. You know, America, we really need to stop this, man, because it's getting sad. We've been through the recession. They say it's over with, but it doesn't really seem that way. It seems harder and harder and harder to get a job. And when somebody is lucky enough to find a job that they really love and get fired for, just get fired for having a health issue, imagine the effects that happens to that person. Well, the link to the story, and it's a sad story, it will be in the description area. And in the comments area, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this. Like, seriously, what do you think about all of this mumbo jumbo? My mother, she's having health problems, but she's still going to work. My father, he's blind in both eyes, and he has cancer. He has lung cancer. He almost died on me 2 times. One time he actually died and had to be brought back to life because his lungs collapsed on him. He died in his parking lot and was brought back to life. This is the stuff that's behind the scenes that you would not really honestly hear from me too much. But I mean, this is a touching story. Go ahead, check it out. And just let me know if y'all feel that that is right, what I'm saying, to fire somebody and not hold a spot and refuse to hire them back, even though they're a good worker and they enjoy work, but you will fire them for health issues. Please let me know in the comments area, what do y'all think about that? I'm not going to hold up any more of your time. I'm just going to tell you, if you like hearing news that you would probably not normally hear, um, subscribe to my show. And until then, like, favorite, and comment. And let me know some stories about y'all parents. Whether they're fighting cancer, Alzheimer's, what. What I'm saying? That being said and done, peace and chicken grease, y'all. And don't eat so much chicken because, that have side effects too.